Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Miami Marlins and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Texas Rangers.
And on the mound for Texas in this one, Jacob deGrom. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And there's one away. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Snags it for the second out.
Batting third, left fielder Kyle Stowers.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Langford settles under it, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the mound in this one, Sandy Alcantara.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers.
Right fielder Brandon Nimmo.
And that is out of play. On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Second, left fielder Wyatt Langford.
Ball one.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
That ball is foul.
Pitch in the dirt, 2-2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. 2 down. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog. And Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. The flip, and they get the out. Back at Globe Life Field, and now for the Marlins, Agustin Ramirez. First pitch way inside a fastball. One away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
In the air, right field. Nimmo on the move. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. Now, Otto Lopez.
Shortstop, Otto Lopez.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Hey!
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first. Marlins set down in order. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Now
off
here's the
for
Rangers
Rangers.
DH, Jock Peterson.
Designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
The other thing
That's a
about
ball.
an elite defensive first baseman like him, it just instills a ton of confidence in those guys playing third and short that have to make those long, tough throws at times, and he just handles them so well. So he really makes the entire infield better with his glove.
You're not just talking about the ability to pick, Chris. One of the things about him, the range is impressive as
What do you
he's
got?
able to go to his right and get to those balls in the hole. No swing. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Chase Burger.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Broken bat, roller to first. Hawley flips it. Got him.
Got
Nice
him.
play. Evan Carter digs in now.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Back in Arlington and at the plate for Miami, Owen Casey.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
And there's one down.
Batting eighth, first baseman, Graham Hawley.
And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Third baseman,
Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins. Swinging a foul out of play.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
And a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Up the middle, Seager. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. As we go to the last of the third, here's Josh Young.
Third baseman, Josh Young.
Ball. That's inside. That's ball two.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Outside with a breaking ball. Good job to fight that one off. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first.
He's out.
Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Second baseman, Josh Smith.
Well, it looks like you have to be ready to hit the off-speed stuff today. He's throwing them for strikes, but they're making a habit of watching them go by.
That's a ball.
They'll need to change that approach as this game goes on.
And he lays down a bunt. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Well, he saw an opportunity to drop a drag bunt and made it work out.
One out man at first. Up next for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. This one in the air center field. Marcy under it. 2 away down. Oh for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Liner, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Left field, way back there. That one carrying, and it is out of here. An absolute smash to left. The Rangers score first. It's 3-0. So 2 down, and here is Corey Seager. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back at Globe Life Field, and at the plate for Miami, Jacob Marcy. And a swing and a miss.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
That one fouled off. Higashioka can't squeeze it. Gets away. No advance, though. Marcy on at first. Nobody out. In the dirt to second. In there safely. And now a man into scoring position. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. On to first.
Out.
That's the first out in the top of the fourth. So now with 1 away and a man at second. And here is Kyle Stowers. Fly to left his first time. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Man at second. And that one fouled off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One and two here. Ground ball left side. Young tosses to first. 2 out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Man on second, 2 down. On the ground.
No,
and
foul ball.
Foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Langford has a beat on it. And that is that. Back in Arlington, ready to go. Bottom 4. Jock Peterson stepping in for the Rangers.
Jock Peterson.
Ball 1.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's one down.
Now batting, first baseman Chase Burger.
Here's a 1-1. That one to first. Paulie takes it to the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Center fielder.
2 down, base is empty.
Carter.
Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. 0 for 1 with a fly out. In there, and it's 0-1. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now here's the Marlins DH, Christopher Morel. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Back to the mound. It hit him. The throw is still in time, and that's out number 1 on a tough play.
Shortstop Otto Lopez.
And first offering is fouled off.
Sometimes all it takes is 1 hit, so we'll see if they can break through and get something going.
Pitch
Ball
misses, and now it's even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Owen Casey, the next up for the Marlins. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That one just misses. And the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard liner. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Josh Young.
Third baseman Josh Young.
And first offering is fouled off. And that drops in for a strike. That one in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. Popped up left side, Lopez. That's out number 2.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Higashioka in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Out number 3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for the Marlins, Graham Pauley.
Hey!
That pitch clips the outside corner. That is strike 2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Ball inside.
Across the letters at 99.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
So now 1-2. The Marlins trailing by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ground ball, and that one handled, and he's safe at first.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jacob Marcy.
Back to the top of the Miami order, Jacob Marcy, the next to hit.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting, second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that is that. Back at Globe Life Field, where we go bottom 6. Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers.
Hey!
Next
That's
one is
outside.
off the plate, and it's 1-1. That's down and in.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Towards first, Pauley. He takes it on his own, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And that's a strike. Back to the mound. He's got it. Slings to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
That one ripped right center field. That's got a chance. Just missed it. Top of inning number 7, and at the plate for Miami, Kyle Stowers.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And it's 0-2. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Outside low, and the count is 2-2. On the ground to the left,
foul ball.
and it goes just foul. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Ramirez stands at first with 1 out. To the right side, and that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Lopez, the next to hit, takes outside. Tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. On a strike. The pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
This one popped up. Middle of the infield.
Infield fly.
And the
Batter's
infield
out.
fly is called.
Up next for the Marlins, right fielder Owen Casey.
The Fish with the tying run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a pop-up. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching for Miami.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Andrew Nardi.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Jock Peterson.
Peterson up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Check swing, and he went. And a count 1-2 on Jock. Battling here as he fouls it away. One and two now. And that's
Ball,
outside.
that's outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2. To the right side. Paulie steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff
Now
hitter in the
batting,
7th.
The first baseman, Jake Burger.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey!
That one ripped. And he makes the catch. 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Nope, that's inside.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. Back in Arlington, and now for the Marlins, Graham Paulie.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
No, that's down.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. One up, one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Connor Norton.
Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. On the mound now, Alexis Diaz. He's into the game with the bases empty. So back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Marcy.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
And that
That's
one
ball
upstairs. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Now pitching for Miami,
Michael Peterson
number
gets the
45.
call from the pen.
Michael
Just
Peterson.
trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Third baseman, Jack Young.
Ball, that's out. Out.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting.
Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
And
That's
there's
a ball.
That
Ball,
misses.
that's out.
And a count 2-1.
First
That's
pitch
ball
strike
3.
from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with
Ball
the
4,
3-1
take your
count.
bait.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And a foul ball. Runner takes off. Ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws
He's
to
out.
first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now. Next up for Texas, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 3.
Nope. Ball 1.
Hard hit to third. And that will end the inning.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back,
Rangers.
and here comes the closer, Robert Garcia.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And it's even up. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
On the ground to first, Berger. He steps on the bag. Now 1 gone in the
Now
ninth.
batting. Left fielder,
Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That misses
That's a
the
ball.
zone. Ball 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
The 1-2. That one
Ball,
drifts
that's in.
inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
That
Ball,
one
that's out.
outside, and the count's full. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The Rangers trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the ninth. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Rip, but it curls foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Hit weakly on the ground. To second, there's one. The double play ends it right here.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our